Hi, and welcome to the quarantine edition of Wildcat Weekly. I'm your host, Ashley Stuchelli. Although leisure activities are closed until further notice, there is still so much to see and do thanks to technology. Lauren takes a look at how you could stay connected.
Despite COVID-19, museums, historical landmarks, and universities around the globe are offering virtual tours for free. This is a great opportunity to travel to a place you have never seen before. The world's largest art museum, Le Louvre in Paris, France, is home to the famous Mona Lisa and Venus de Milo. For more information on tours, the museum's website has exhibits and galleries to view. For those looking for more nature-based virtual tours, the National Park Service has Google Earth tours of parks across the U.S. Here's a list of the Google Earth tours offered. Yosemite National Park in California is offering their own tour at virtualyosemite.org. Tours of various theme parks such as Disney World are also being offered. Check out this website for tours of Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Animal Kingdom, and Blizzard Beach Water Park. You can find this fun virtual tour at visitorlando.com. For juniors, the closure of colleges has made it very challenging to tour and plan for college.
Not really supposed to be going out, so I've just been doing virtual tours, obviously. And the virtual tours, they're good because you can see different architecture on the campus, and you can actually see inside of a lot of the buildings and the dorms. Definitely does not replace going there yourself, but I mean it's better than nothing. So
if you wish to check out a college, UVisit is a website that has over 600 free college tours. Search uvisit.com/college search to find one that you're interested in. To locate more virtual tours in Chicago and around the world, you can go to nvmedia.org. Happy traveling, Wildcats! And for Wildcat Weekly, I'm Lauren Verdin.
Well, have you been stuck at home? Have any of you tried to learn and improve your cooking skills? Facts teacher Miss Chabot has some easy recipes you could do at home with your family.
I think one of the easiest things that you could do is a stir fry. Any protein that you have, dice that up, throw that in a little bit of olive oil, cook that up, and then any produce that you have, you can throw in there. You've got a stir fry. If you like rice, you can cook rice, add rice to that. Now you can say that you've got a fried rice. You could be done in 10-15 minutes with that dish. Think breakfast for dinner. So anything with eggs. An omelet is the same thing. You could put anything into an omelet. Whatever your preferences are, whisk up some eggs, throw that into your skillet, and then throw in any toppings or flavorings that you like. If you're doing it for your family, instead of putting it into a skillet and making an individual omelet, you can do it in a muffin tin, and then each person can sprinkle on their own toppings in each individual muffin cups. Or if you can do an egg bake in a 9x13 pan or an 8x8 pan. Smoothies are one. Same thing. You can do yogurt. I mean, if you want to go a little bit less healthy route, you can do ice cream. But frozen fruit, fresh fruit, you don't even have to do yogurt if you're going dairy-free. You can do water if you want to be super healthy. But in something like a smoothie, you can sneak some vegetables in there like kale or spinach, flaxseed, chia seeds. But smoothies are always a good way to go to. There's even websites that you can say hey, this is what I have in my pantry. I have a can of corn, I have a can of beans, I have tortilla chips, and I have eggs. If you go to this website and you plug everything that you have, it spits out recipe options for you for things that you have on hand at home. If you do any cooking at home, we would love to see all of your creations, so make sure that you tag us at Nequa Facts on Instagram.
With the cancellation of many sports at all levels, Tyler explains how athletes are staying in shape for their seasons.
The spread of the coronavirus has changed the world's perspective on what is important in people's lives. Sports are a way for people to stay connected from different religions, races, and political views. With sports hopefully coming back in the summer, travel coaches and athletes are finding creative ways to keep in shape and stay connected.
Kind of difficult because We won our indie tournament in March on the top flight. We were really looking forward to competing in the spring season.
I made like daily to-do lists and daily schedules for myself, so that way I know what I need to get done each day and like what times I want to get them done, so that way I know I can feel productive.
With social media, coaches are using different challenges to help motivate their athletes.
Our team has been doing weekly Zoom calls, and our coach has been sending out fitness challenges and like weekly challenges that we're supposed to be turning in and proving our work.
These athletes are expressing their input on staying motivated during this time.
Happening in the future, but you just want to be prepared for when it does happen or when it might happen in the summer.
I would tell them just to stay on top of their stuff, to continue working out and continue staying in shape, because not only will it help them for the sport that they're doing, but will also help them just like feel better.
As an athlete myself, I miss participating in my sport and spending time with my fellow teammates. I hope that the spread of COVID-19 ends really soon so that all athletes across the country can get back to the sports they enjoy doing. Stay safe and stay healthy, Wildcats. And for Wildcat Weekly, I'm Tyler Orlo.
A relative once told me to sit like a lady, so I stayed put. No matter my positioning, my heart says woman, so what's it matter how I sit?
Thursday night, Kayla Lisitra performed in the individual finals of the Louder Than a Boom Youth Poetry Slam competition. Even though she won't be advancing to the second round, this is still an amazing accomplishment, as she was one of the 12 students out of over 800 who had moved into the individual finals. Congratulations to Kayla. Thank you for watching this week's edition of Wildcat Weekly. Stay safe, Wildcats.